Good morning everybody, welcome back to the next honeymoon video. Today we are off to Lake Hollywood Park this morning, and then we are going to Universal Studios today. We've got the VIP tour booked. We did pretty well with sleep last night. We went to sleep about maybe like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and even though we woke up a few times through the night, we didn't actually properly get up until about 5:30. So I think that's really good considering the time difference and everything. So hopefully we should be able to sort of last the full day without getting too tired. We're about to head out in about 20 minutes or so, so I just thought I would come on and start the vlog. I'll show you as much as I can today. I'm not sure obviously how much I'll be able to film on the tour and the rides and stuff, but I'll show you what I can when I can. So as you've just seen, we've just been to Lake Hollywood Park. Sorry for the squinting, it's very bright. And now we are walking up the hill from our hotel to Universal to go and do our VIP tour. So like I said, I'll show you bits and pieces as and when I can.
We've really expanded to not just movies, but television shows, commercials, promos, photo shoots, events. Anything you can imagine has been done here. On either side of you, just a few of the films we've made in over 100 years of filmmaking. Okay, you're going to see a few that you really love, a few that you definitely recognize. Let me know if you see someone that you're absolutely obsessed with. Al Pacino. Come on, Back to the Future. We have Back to the Future fans, of course. But if you take a look on your screen, you'll be able to see a few of the other productions that have filmed there over the years. Frankenstein's Lab, Dracula's Castle. On the left-hand side, it's one of our great cafes over there, super delicious. Ted raising a martini to you. Does anybody know why Ted might be holding a martini? We've got some signage on the left. We can turn them into pretty much anything. In fact, this area has been Peru for Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. When they show up and Shia LaBeouf and Harrison Ford are walking down this street right here that I'm pointing to off to the left-hand side, they dressed it up as a Peruvian market. So you can really do anything with set dressing, which is fantastic for us. It's raining, it's creepy. We have to be able to create that right here on the back lot. So we're going to do that for you guys right now. You ready? Yeah? All right. Good, good. Let me press the button here to get some more lightning. There we go. You can hear that thunder going. Feels real. What else do we need? We need rain, yeah? Let me get that going. There we go. Now, has anybody been watching a sports game and it gets rained out, but on the TV you can't see the rain? Rain is clear, right? It's really hard to see on film. So what we do is we backlight it, get a lot of lights going so you can see it's reflective. Lots more rain happens. We really flood the space so you can see it. That's what we're doing here, so you guys can see it a little easier. All right, let me turn this rain off so we can head on out. Larry, the rain button isn't working. It's broken. It's not turning off. Is there something we can do? Oh my gosh, Larry. All right, everybody stay seated. That's a lot of water. Watch out, it's not done. Wow. All right, that was our flash flood. You survived yet another. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be an exciting tour and I just keep putting you in danger.
The yellow hot rod. You might remember that from American Graffiti. And right next to it, Mr. Bean's car with a black hood. Oh, I'm sorry, for my English friends. Black bonnet. A lot of Fast and Furious cars here. In the middle of all these Fast and Furious vehicles, Scooby-Doo's Mystery Machine. All of these cars behind one of the most famous outdoor sets still standing in Hollywood. Take a look. On your right, we have the Bates Motel. Up on the hill, the Psycho House. All of this left over from Alfred Hitchcock's classic motion picture, Psycho. The house, though, we're going to take you up there. This is the original house from the original film. It has been on the Universal Backlot since the year 1959. Look over on your left. And look who's home. Ladies and gentlemen, Norman Bates. He's here. Yeah, hi, Norman. Back at the old stand. So good to see you. Yeah. Wait, he's got a knife. Yeah, we better go. But we're going to be fine as far as any other shark problems. I think it's all been cleared up. And wait a minute, there's the music. That's always a bad sign. Look out in the water. Look at the size of that fin. Holy guacamole. That is one big shark. Don't worry, though. He's not after us. He's after the diver right by the police boat. This is not going to end well. Yeah, what I tell you. That's a shame, really. He was a nice guy. I liked him. Oh, blood! Now, people, please, don't sweat the blood. Club soda will take out any stains in about 10 seconds. It'll be fine. The shark will be coming after us, but don't worry, we'll hide just the other side of these highly unstable, flammable gasoline tanks. Look good on paper. Oh, wait a minute, I don't like this. There's all sorts of chaos going on over there, including fire! Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Someone wasn't ready. The shark from Jaws, everybody. Yeah. The fact that we can can get off this vehicle and walk around and get some great pictures of these sets. We have Jaws fans on board, so we're going to do this. This is a relatively new stop for our VIP experience. On the car for like half an hour, waved at trams as they went by. The problem is, people kept asking the tour guides, is that Brad Pitt? NDA. A lot of hemming and hawing. One guide went so far as to say, ma'am, I have no idea who that man is. I've never seen him before in my life. Hey, you do what you have to do. Now, we're going to Europe, but first of all, we're making a very important stop, the most requested stop on the entire VIP experience. Ladies and gentlemen, the bathrooms! Yay! I hear cheers. Wonderful.
Totally, because too many people travel to Europe, so no way we can get away with that today. So, we do use the trick I was explaining just a while ago. Tell you about a movie that used the trick. The movie was called Angels and Demons with Tom Hanks. Complete on the outside, empty on the inside. The Psycho House is actually a shell. No rooms inside that house. The rooms are all sets inside of sound stages.
I want to show you a few more of our picture cars and why they're so fun too here on your screen. You can do a lot with them. Over here on the left-hand side, our Magnum PI Ferrari. So that's just the Ferrari shell. Over here we have our Back to the Future 2 vehicles from the far distant future of 2015. Yeah, I know. We should have flying cars by now, in my opinion. We have our Flintstones vehicles. They're not foot-powered, actually more like golf cart-powered or PA powered, meaning someone was behind that car pushing it along on screen, just out of sight of the camera. We also have the Ford Anglia from Harry Potter, which is one of my favorite flying cars. This is a new addition to our area, which I love that we have it. Of our cages, we have some dinosaurs in, so you guys can check them out. And we don't have dinosaurs in them. Okay, that's fine. They're probably out on promo shoots. Totally fine, not a big deal. We have our mobile lab over here, which you can see on the screen too, made out of plywood. Remember when Mama T-Rex was pissed and she goes and grabs them from there? I'm really looking for these dinosaurs though, because I feel like they should be around. Oh, yep, there they are. There they are. I found them, you guys. Oh my gosh. We're going to do a little break here. We're going to go around what we call our animations row, because we want to have a little fun on this tour too, right? I want to hear a couple of you scream. We're going to head into one of our favorite areas here, but I'm going to let somebody else introduce it. You might recognize him. This is Peter Jackson.
Is this, guys? Someone on board this trolley has witnessed something they should not have seen. So the big bad guy, Owen Shaw, is after that person. We've got to protect that person from both Owen Shaw and the FBI. Marty McFly lived. We still have the big stone signs, although not really stone, made of something else. But we still have them here on the back lot. And on the subject of these great movie monsters, we also have our mural coming into view over here on your left. The work of one guy by the name of Tristan Eaton. Took him 2 months. You know what he used? Spray paint cans. He went through about 80 to 90 cans a day. 2-month job over a 3-month period. He had to stop because, incredibly, while he was doing this, there were torrential rainstorms in LA.
So, Jurassic World. This is our water flume ride.
Jurassic World.
Please remain calm. We have assets out of containment and help is on the way.
Okay. Oh, my bum's soaked. My bum is soaked. Oh my god. Wow.
That there was a mind game. My superior buddy brain just tricked you. Come on, go down this right out. Don't worry, if there was danger, my buddy senses will warn. Check out my buddy costume. Yeah, a flying boy. You go home there. You're trespassing in my attic.
Your training will begin soon, but be warned, danger lurks at every turn. Agnes, please, please! So, you're all here because you want to work for me. I usually take this time to interview new recruits.
In this place called Waterworld, brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland.
Throw it!
got some spare ones up there in the rafters. Only problem with keeping the owls up there, you gotta be very careful where you step. Review the castle. Take a photo.
Yeah.
Talking portraits, all right? There she goes.
You must be quite proud of having Harry Potter in your house, don't you?
Yes, a remarkable young man, Helga.
Potter, Potter, Potter! That expressiveness wouldn't even make a substitute for the Slytherin team.
It's harmless. When they die, follow the law of shot. It will, in my experience, rarely be too wrong.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and end today's video. I think this might have been a long one. As you'll have seen, we did the VIP tour at Universal Studios Hollywood. So we spent the full day there after going to the Hollywood sign this morning. We had a brilliant day on the VIP tour. Would definitely recommend it. As you'll have seen, you do get your breakfast and your lunch included. Then you get to see some behind the scenes stuff, and then you get taken to the front on pretty much all of the rides. There's only one show that we haven't done, and then we've basically done everything else in the park. So if you've got it in your budget, I would definitely recommend booking that. It didn't work out much more by the time you added up the cost of a ticket and then paying for express. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that. And then we went to Margaritaville for a meal. Would definitely recommend that as well. It was really, really nice. And we got a free dessert because it was our honeymoon as well. So can't complain with that. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. And come back and watch all the future ones because we are away for just over 3 weeks. So there is going to be plenty of videos to come as well. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you again for watching. Bye.